today we are going to talk about how body shaming is affecting young people in our generation. So, today on this show, we have three guests that are going to tell us what they think about body shaming and their personal experience also. We have Miss Mimi, Mr. Yazan Assad, and Mrs. Nergiz. We are going to start with Miss Mimi, who is a student of mass communication in the Nile University of Nigeria. She is going to share with us her personal experience on body shaming and insecurities. Miss Mimi, please tell us about your personal experience on body shaming and insecurities.
Thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here to talk about body shaming. Well, from personal experience, body shaming is something I've experienced all my life from family, friends, strangers, and yeah. It's something that actually affects me because I always get, oh my god, you're so skinny. Do you eat at all? Are you anorexic? Do you hate food? Are you allergic to food? And it's really discouraging because it doesn't give me confidence to do what I want, say what I want, wear what I want, because I never felt confident in my own body. But then I figured out that I was only hurting myself and not them because they were living their lives and I wasn't, because I was worried, okay, I can't wear this because it doesn't look good on me. If they would complain that it doesn't look good, I have to go and change. But I was like, I just sat down to myself and thought, I'm not supposed to please anyone else except myself. So I should stop thinking about what other people think and think about myself, feel comfortable in what I do and everything. So right now I am focusing on myself, not bothering about what people say or think about me, just being comfortable in my own skin.
Thank you so much for sharing, and I'm glad you found the light of following your mind and not what people say. Basically, not giving a shit about opinions. So now we are going to talk with Mr. Yazad Assad, who is a student of computer engineering in Nile University of Nigeria. Mr. Yazad Assad, thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
Please tell us your story.
What I personally think about body insecurities is that it comes mostly from the community and the people around you. It's not like
Yeah,
something that you just
definitely.
sit down and think about to yourself, oh, what do I think, or how do I think I look?
Mm-hmm.
So, for men, mostly what they love is to be tall and to have a wide shoulders,
Mm-hmm.
yes. And most times when you talk about how a person looks, a male looks, don't talk about his facial hair because that thing really affects men who
Yeah.
can't grow facial hair,
Exactly.
or when they don't grow on all their face, like when the beard doesn't connect, that
Yeah.
actually makes them feel discouraged when you mention it in front of them. And another thing is when you talk about how skinny they are or how short they are, that really affects
Yeah.
them, and it mostly comes from the community.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't just see someone sitting down and then he's like, oh my god, I'm short, I won't go out in front of the public.
Exactly.
Because the more he gets comments from people, the more he feels discouraged about himself and
Yeah.
about how he looks. Like I personally get a lot of comments when I shave that I shouldn't shave, but still it got to a point that I didn't care about what people think. It's what I want to do, and that's why I shave. But like my beard doesn't connect. At first it affected me, but then later I got used to the fact that it won't connect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And the lesson from his story is that people actually try to build bad thoughts inside your head to like feel insecure about yourself, and we actually need to fight that because it's not healthy to anyone and everyone. And now we have, last but not the least, we have Mrs. Nergis, who is also a student of mass communication in the University of Nigeria, and she's also going to share her personal experience on body shaming and insecurities. Ms. Nergis, please do share your story with us.
Thank you for inviting.
Thank you for coming.
I want to share with you my experience. When I was a teenager, I am really over the weight. In that time, I was in high school, and none of my classmates, they don't let me be their friends because of my appearance.
Yeah.
And one day I heard we are going to dance at the end of the school program as our class, and they told us go and find to your partners for the practice, but no one wanted to be my partner. At the time I had practice alone, In the performance days, when I got my costume, it didn't fit on me.
Yeah.
I am very sad in that time. Unfortunately, I couldn't participate the program. In that time and that age, it is very difficult for me. Very painful. It was a milestone in my life. After that, I decided to lose weight as I can. Then I became successful. I didn't only lost my weight, and I met real life. Now, when I am going out, I am not. I don't feel like everybody
Insecure.
looking at me.
Yeah.
I have a confidence. I'm feeling comfortable, and I am accepted by people.
Thank you so much for sharing. I am so sorry that you had to go through that. I wish I was there to be your dance partner because I talk to dance. Okay. So, now that Mrs. Nergis has completed her story, we are going to have a question session. Ram not intended. So, what do you think are the causes of body insecurities, and what can we do to put an end to it? Miss Mimi.
Well, I think a cause is that people listen to what other people have to say about them, and they take it as that is the truth, that is the fact, and not realizing that they might just be making you feel terrible about yourself because they don't feel good about themselves. Because it's that kind of, they don't feel good, so that taking off that pain by passing it on to someone else. So that is, I feel like it's one of the problems and reasons for body insecurities. And one of the cures, I feel like you should not listen to what people have to say about you. Just believe in yourself, no matter how you look. Just feel like you're in your own skin. I'm not listening to what you have to say. It's my body and not yours. I do what I choose to do.
You have to be unbothered by opinions. Okay. Mr. Yazan Azad.
Yeah, what I think can be done about it is to advise people to not to care about what other people say and believe in themselves, because what causes it is like, if you talk about me and then I become bothered about it, you will actually continue because you can see it affecting me. But if I don't care about what you're saying, you yourself will just stop, because it's like not, it has no use of to continue talking about it.
That's true. Mrs. Nergis?
They told everything about that one. I agree with them.
Thank you so much. So, well, we've had a really, really fantastic talk with our wonderful guests. Thank you so much, Miss Mimi, Mr. Yazan, and Mrs. Nergis for pulling up. And also thank you to our viewers for watching this episode of Let's Talk on Sunrise TV. See you next time.